First you may ask, exactly what is hydrogen? Well, hydrogen is not only the largest element in the universe, it's also the most plentiful and the first on the periodic table.
Hydrogen is also an energy carrier, and that's most important because energy carriers can carry energy from one place to another in a usable form. Electricity is the most well-known energy carrier.
See, some of the obviously best used ways of making hydrogen is from hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbon being an organic compound completely made of hydrogen and carbon. That's steam, steam reforming, and coal, which unfortunately causes some pollution in itself, even though it's cheaper and easier to do. However, from water, it causes absolutely no pollution in the production of it. There's electrolysis, and then the decomposition of water by radio waves, which was made by John Kennedy.
And there's also greenhouse gases.
Yep.
And how they affect the climate. Greenhouse gases are just gases that bounce heat that's going out of the earth back to the surface, so it heats the climate up, so it doesn't let heat get out of the atmosphere, so it just heats up the world.
Greenhouse effect.
Yeah. And if hydrogen-powered vehicles replaced normal vehicles, we would reduce our greenhouse-producing emissions by 30 to 40%. And if we compare these two gas-powered and hydrogen-powered cars, gas-powered cars, their price per gallon for gas is cheaper than hydrogen, but in the long run, hydrogen is cheaper because it's more efficient and you won't be refueling your tank as much. And the only problems right now for making hydrogen fuel cells for vehicles is that they're big and expensive, and it's expensive and hard to make hydrogen right now. But in the future, those problems will be solved. And we did an experiment at our school with a science teacher, and we produced hydrogen by doing electrolysis.
So, exactly how does a fuel cell work? We have prepared a nice little, happy little skit for it in which I'm a proton and electrons.
And we are going to show you how a fuel cell works. And let me introduce the main test. As we have heard already, there's the protons and the electrons, which make up hydrogen, oxygen, the catalysts, and the proton exchange membrane. Or the catalyst, or the proton exchange membrane.
Okay. So, hydrogen.
So I'm hydrogen, I have one electron and one proton.
Oh yeah.
I'm attracted to oxygen.
It's through the catalyst, or through the exchange membrane.
It pulls the proton through the proton exchange membrane with it.
Electrons can't go through the proton membrane, so they have to go around. And when they go around, they create electricity to run the car. And the other hydrogen atom does the same.
I'm hydrogen and I'm attracted to oxygen.
And then we all form up together to create water.
Oh yeah. Squirt, H2O.
And we get injected onto the exhaust pipe as water vapor.
And vapor.
The only byproducts are water and heat.
Yes.
And here's a model, an inside model of a hydrogen fuel cell car. The yellow brick here resembles the hydrogen storage tank. The gray here is the fuel cell engine. This is the fuel cell module. And this is the electric drivetrain, which allows the car to go forward wherever the user would like. Thank you.
Any questions?
Wow.
Yeah, let me think for a second.
Sorry. We're sorry.
No,
No, that's
no need to be sorry. So, where did you get your resources from?
There's a little resources panel here. There should be.
Obviously we got
Just give me a general description of what you have there.
internet.
The internet.
We have, the internet mostly. Obviously we have Wikipedia.
I researched most of the hydrogen.
Hydrogen cars now is a big one.
Oh yeah. Like here we have the
All those
in-production
pictures are
cars.
from it.
Oh, hydrogen cars in production. Here's a couple. Just concept cars.
I see.
Okay, so just internet resources?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, that and we taxed our science teachers for a lot of information on hydrogen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also did an experiment for electrolysis. And we
With one of the science teachers
Yeah.
at our school.
So, okay.
My head looks like a troll.
I was wondering about what that was. That's your head, yeah. You guys mentioned in your presentation that fuel cells are really big.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have an idea? Can you tell me how big really big is?
Takes a
hard to put into the cars.
Most-
Like, you can't
it
fit
takes
it
up a
into
lot
the
of the
hood
So-
properly.
It's about twice the size of your average engine.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you have
okay.
to put
Yeah.
the engine in the hydrogen fuel cell in there, which gets kind of hard.
Okay, so cars would have to be bigger? or-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the
They'd have
Hummer
to-
there.
You probably have to change
SUV.
everything.
Yeah.
In your research, did you find out if anybody has any ideas, or are they working on trying to make them smaller, or what are they doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are making them smaller right now. Right now, they're just big because the membrane, it's
technology.
just a whole bunch of membranes
And there's really
packed
not
together.
enough funds.
So,
Uh-huh.